Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm using these three colors from Dipnotic Nails from their Bows and Burlaps collection, and I'm also going to be doing a stamping design as well. So the first color I'm going in with is Cozy Hearth, which is a gorgeous shimmery silver, but like more of a white silver. So I'm going to be putting this on my middle finger, and I actually end up doing a decal on this finger just because I thought it looked a little bare after I had done the plaid stamping on my ring finger, which you'll see later on. So I'm taking this step by step. I'm probably going to just do a lot of music on this part, not show you guys a lot of the dipping just because I want to focus on the stamping. So enjoy watching this as I get the color on, and then I'll be back for the stamping tutorial. Okay, so this is how I'm looking now. I'm going to go ahead and file and buff and be back. Okay, so now we're ready to get into the stamping of the plaid design that I'll be doing on my ring finger. This is how I'm looking after filing, buffing, and reshaping. So I have this stamper from Clear Jelly Stamper. It's actually fall, but I'm going to be using these two plaid designs because I thought that kind of went with Christmas. And I'm going to be using Spearmint and straight up black stamping polishes from Maniology. I am a affiliate for both of these companies, and I'll post my links below. This is a grabber from Maniology, a jelly stamper from Amazon. I have some clear tape and a little bit of acetone to clean up my stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, oh, and of course a scraper. I'm going to start with the design that's in the middle there of the 3 plaid designs on the bottom. At first I thought I was going to do that black, but then I decided to do the spearmint green color with that pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and take the spearmint and apply it to that part of the stamper, or the stamp I should say. This is a really nice color. It came in the Mani by Me box for November, I believe. So it's not available, unfortunately, but, you know, it's a green, a Christmassy green. So I'm just starting at the top of the stamp design here and spreading this across from left to right. This method works best for me. And then once I get enough polish on the stamper, I take my scraping card and I just do one quick swipe down. And there you can see the color kind of got ingrained into the stamp. Then I'm picking it up with one swift motion onto my stamper. And I like to take some Scotch tape and clean up any overages that came from another design. And then I just center it or position it where I want to on my nail. And then I just do one quick press down and pull up. And then it is stamped onto my nail. And you see that there's some overage on my skin, but that's easily removable. I just kind of scrape it off a little bit with this cuticle stick, and then I go back and I'll show you how I do that later in the video to clean up with some acetone. And then I thought this was acetone, but I ended up pouring alcohol instead. So I went off camera, I cleaned that up, and I'll show you after the black how I cleaned it. So now I'm just going in with the tape and cleaning up my stamper. You can actually use a lint roller, but the only lint roller that is in my house is my daughter's, and I don't think she'd be very happy if I use that on my stamper because she does use that on her clothes. So just going in and cleaning up the residue from the green. I just had to go ahead and get a new piece of tape here just to get the rest of it off. But it's really easy to clean up. And now I am ready to go ahead with the black and do the other part of the plaid, which is the X's on the right-hand side. So same method, I paint it on from left to right, making sure to get a nice coverage on that stamp. And I use medium pressure, and then I just swipe down with the scraper. And I take my stamper and I pick that image up onto it. Now, Clear Jelly Stamper is known for like their layered stamping, which is nice. And it kind of has a card, I should have shown it, but I didn't, that shows you how to do this. So you want to then take this stamp and kind of overlay it onto where the green was and kind of like offset it a little bit. And there you go. But plaid, I mean, you can do anything you want with plaid because it's versatile. And again, I just got some of that black on my skin, but I'll show you how to clean that up in a second here. I do have a latex-free like finger mask that I could have put around my nail, but I just totally forgot to use it. And this wasn't big anyway. So now I'm taking my grabber here and a cotton round and cleaning it off with acetone, not alcohol. Alcohol will not work. That way it's nice and preserved for the next time you use this stamping plate. So now I'm going ahead with this flat brush, taking some acetone onto the brush and cleaning up around that cuticle. It'll be easier to clean up once I put my gel top on, and then I'll just, you know, be able to go in there without worrying about messing up the design because it'll be protected with the gel. Because there was quite a bit of black that kind of ran onto my finger, as you can see. And I think I'm actually developing an allergy to acetone, which stinks because I don't know how I'm going to clean up stuff like this in the future, but I'll have to figure out another option because my finger is kind of red in that area after doing this. Now I'm going to go ahead off camera and put a decal on that finger, and I'll show that to you here in 1 second. There it is. It's from Cuticle Co, day 12 of her advent calendar. So it won't be available, but I thought it was a cute decal to use of a Christmas tree. It's going in with my Eggnog Happy Cuticle Co cuticle oil, hydrating up my cuticles. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you're having a great holiday season. And if you're new to stamping, I hope you learned something from this. If you have any questions, just post them below. And please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I would always welcome new subscribers to my channel and shares as well. It's free for you and me. Thanks so much for watching and have a lovely day.